Well, I get asked a lot how the two of us came together, and I've ever since I acquired the company back in July, Murfreesboro's been a huge market that I wanted to really have a tremendous impact in. Originally, I had a guy from California that was going to come and lead this office and this market, and I believe he would have done a great job, but at the last minute, his his mother-in-law became very, very ill, and so they just decided they can't move for another year or two or whatever. So I was in a conversation with Tom Pierce and Robin Allen after that, and lamenting that we didn't have a great candidate. And they said, "Well, have you talked to LeShaye?" And I said, "Who's LeShaye?" And they proceeded to tell me that she used to work here at the company and all the success she's had. And so I reached out to her, and she graciously agreed to meet me at McAllister's for lunch one day. And we started talking, and here we are, 6 weeks later, and she's taking over the Murfreesboro office. So we have new leadership and a new facility coming here in Murfreesboro. As I mentioned a minute ago, LeShaye has joined us as an executive sales manager. She's also the managing broker for our Murfreesboro office. And she and I are going to work closely together to build one of the absolute top offices in this community over the next couple of years. Well, to help do that, the facility we currently occupy, it's an older facility. It's large and old, but it's just old and not really up to today's standards. So we have gone out and leased what I believe is the finest building in all of Murfreesboro. It's a building right on Medical Center Parkway, right off the freeway. It's one of the first buildings people will come to, and it will be a beautiful facility. We are sparing no expense, making it what there undoubtedly will be the finest facility in the market. So if you mix a great executive sales manager, a passionate, committed leader, owner of the company, which I am, and this new facility, we think we're going to be off and running. So people ask me, why Murfreesboro? When I was doing my research on even before I did this acquisition, I wanted to be able to find a way to get into the Murfreesboro office or the Murfreesboro market. So when you do your research, agents in Murfreesboro in the last 12 months have done $4 billion worth of business. $4 billion. So that is one of the largest markets in the country, let alone obviously here in Tennessee. And so that just made it very, very attractive as a market we want to go after with our Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. And so that's what we're doing. So LeShaye, you and I have talked a long time. What do you see as how you're going to help contribute to the growth of our Murfreesboro office?
Well, Rich, I am excited to be able to bring more agents into the Coldwell Banker office. When I was here previously, we were the top office, and that was a huge deal for me. And I want to be part of that again because I want us to be the number one office. And I want to support the agents that we bring in so that they will not only come, but they will stay and be happy.
That's fabulous. Hopefully, the viewers can understand why I am so excited about having this lady as our leader. Well, so some of your viewers might be wondering, why should they join Coldwell Banker Southern Realty? There's, 20 offices in Murfreesboro that are fine offices with good people. But here I will tell you, you have a leadership team with LeShaye, myself, and there are others that are absolutely committed to taking this office to be the number one office in the market. Well, how do you do that? Well, yes, you have to attract other agents, but you have to be able to help those people grow their business and help them make more money than they've ever made. And that is an expertise that both LeShaye and I have. And so that's the biggest reason. Now, we could do a video that would take 2 hours on all the tools for Coldwell Banker and so forth. And but so that would be more appropriate to share with people. But the bottom line is, if you are a serious career professional and you want to have the ultimate in career growth and make more money than you've ever made in your life, you come talk to us. LeShaye Sawyer or Rich Cosner at Coldwell Banker Southern Realty, and I think you're going to be pretty impressed.